This is a space. This is a space. Can you hear me? Air is enough. No need to worry. At least enough for two. This is a space. Information, resources, you have everything. To find what's lacking is far more difficult, except one little thing. The whole world is kind to me, but sorry. Wearing a fine suit, paying by a credit card, but I cannot prove myself. This is a space. This is a space. Can you hear me? The world may crumble down with just one piece missing. The whole world is kind to me, but sorry. Wearing a shiny crown, paid by a blank check, that still will not convince myself. This is the center of the universe, but without a her, I'm not here. Only my shell remains here. Lonely my soul led somewhere. Freesia, here I am, and sorry. Flying through the galaxies, handshaking everywhere, but I want you by my side. The whole world is kind to me, but sorry. Wearing a fine suit, paying by a credit card, but I cannot prove myself. Hey guys, looks like it's Code Vein Day, and we are like super close to beating it. However,
Last time we played, I got really fucking lost. So, that does not bode well for my ability to finish this today. Nice to see you, Manchi. Thanks for popping by. And to any of you guys just hanging out, nice to see you too. I gotta get like a back for this. When I was in Tokyo at my friend's place, she had like these floor chairs for her kotatsu. And I'm honestly really jealous about that.
Don't get too wild out there.
Hey! I think we might have to pop by home base. Floor chairs are cool, yeah. Teleport. There it is. Yeah, absolutely, Machi. Like, all I've got for a backrest is my couch back here. And my entire upper back just has absolutely nothing. My like... I get to rest it on, like, one point on my mid-back, and I'm sure that's not healthy in the long run. But my kotatsu is really comfy, so I'm gonna keep using it. Meppa, nice to see ya! Thanks for popping in. I gotta go talk to Io and see if maybe we can restore some of her memories.
I would ask that you take me with you. I do not simply wish to be present. There is a message. If it is
How's
not
being
wrong,
old? I got 2 years until I'm officially old, so... I'm getting there, though. Restore vestige. So I need all of these Eos vestiges in order to get the good ending. How old is old? How can I put this?
I cannot let myself fall here, in this place. I must find my successor.
I guess, like,
I must defend my successor.
when you're the same amount of time away from what you used to consider old, right? So, like, when I was born, 1963 was like 30 years ago,
Successor.
and that was like, oh wow, the 60s, man. That was a long time ago. And now it's like, the 90s were that long ago to me now.
I suppose many attendants must have met the same fate, struggling to be with their successors, but turned to ash without ever meeting them. And it could have been the same for me. If I had made one mistake,
Honestly, like,
I would have been doomed as well.
that still doesn't feel
The
old, right?
attendants, they could only live in accordance with their mission. It's possible
Like,
they might
I
have
don't know
been
what
able
it
to
is,
survive
but like,
if they had only chosen another way.
the 80s still feel like they're recent enough, even though I wasn't, like, alive during them. But it still feels like a decade where it's like, yeah, I could probably see a picture of that and think fondly of it. When I think old, I think like a personal computer not being something that people would even consider to be a real thing in the future. That's fair. Glad you could pop in, Machi. And thank you so much for thinking of us. You're almost the exact age of the World Wide Web? Yo. Okay, legitimately, I think I'm missing something in here. Also, it's getting a bit quiet, so let's turn on some background music. How about... Let's do this one. That should be good. Not sure when it'll happen. Well, I mean, don't rush yourself. On my account.
Prepare now, so you don't regret it later.
I think I have to go back here. It does say that I've got... Oh,
Another day together.
I have a thing that I can do. There's no items left nearby. Let's pop by the next one. All the EOS stuff might be inside, actually. Whoops. There is no item left nearby. I think we're good then. Because if I teleport to the place that I'm supposed to be, it'll probably say like, hey, there's a ton of shit that you didn't pick up. It's gonna be interesting doing 2 Scarlet Nexus streams this week. I really want to beat that game so we can get to Deltarune. Because, it just feels weird now that we're done Undertale to not continue that, right? Yeah.
Cerberus. Silva's soldiers are gone then. Has everyone here joined the Lost?
What's down this flesh hallway?
What a grim scene.
Oh, that's outside. Will we be getting a glimpse at her OP-ness? Wow.
No harm in being not great.
I didn't even consider that. I'm gonna put a hard maybe. I do know that some of the
Bring it any time.
items that are familiar to the series are gonna be in there.
You have to take whatever.
So maybe you get an item of Erina's that helps you be as OP as her. Maybe. Erina's got a bunch of shit, actually. I can't verify what's going to be in the book or anything, but like, you know, she has steel balls that you might see. She's got her ring that lets her transform into a magical girl. Hell, even her hat might be considered an item. Just as a variety of stuff that might be in. Runs away when alone.
You can lower that ladder and find a way around.
I mean, that's Erina, really. Erina never chose the adventuring life. It wasn't something that she asked for. She went out in search of, like, fashion. Instead, she found the Fool's Gold crew. Knock him out! Alright, I'm back row now. The stay alive section of the party. Yeah! Erina's definitely got some self-preservation instincts. Just thinking about it, Erina's like the most normal person in the group. Because, like, Sips is a monkey who was imbued with the power of a god and the hand of a crocodile. And he's like 3 entities in one. Gothy is like a 2,000-year-old swamp hag that got turned into an Amazon. And Erina, she's just a girl with a passion for fashion. That was one cool thing about playing Erina, is that, like, she didn't have this fantastic backstory aside from, like, her class or anything. She inherited that from her mom. As a person, you know. She's just somebody who was thrown into this mess and really doesn't understand how to deal. God, though, that Soul Prowler is so cool. I can't wait to see how people use it in their own games. I am kind of scared about the Dire Tarrasque, though. The Dire Tarrasque... If your DM's throwing that at you, they don't like you. Well, okay, I'll take that back. They either don't like you, or they're really confident in you. They either want to end the game, or they want to, They believe that you can take it. Gotha being an Amazonian, and how anime portrays them. Sips being half monkey, half god. Half croc doesn't mean that Erina has the power of both god and anime on her side. Damn straight. Erina's power is really her friends. She's got some friends in high places. And because she's on her own now, like, she's got to finally figure out how to be somebody who contributes. Wow, there's a lot of you guys. I should probably pump some iCore. See, this is why Erina has steel balls in the game. Because she can be on the back row. And, like, if your back row is getting attacked, that's how you know your front row fucked up. Oh, hello. Sorry to wake you up. Guy who kind of looks like Ganondorf. Okay, that's a door, but to where? That's the down door. Did I just loop back around? I did, didn't I? Yep, there's EO. Maybe I should go this way. You know, the way that I haven't gone yet.
So it won't open.
For just a small donation to the Fool's Gold Kickstarter, you can buy the Sad Anime Girl more iCore. Hi, my name's Erina Zuccarini. And as a magical girl, I only have a limited amount of resources. When you donate to the Fool's Gold Kickstarter, you give me the chance to survive in this raging hellscape. For just a donation of $5 or more, you can buy me 1 point of iCore, which makes me able to shoot one enemy from far away so I don't get hit. Thank you for your contribution. Now, when do I get paid?
Careful. Some of them have joined the Lost. No harm.
Yeah, when I have the power to cast bullets, you can't stop me. Oh, hey, there's more of them. What up? Oh, I know you aren't trying to shoot me. Accidentally shot Yakumo, but he can take it. I've subjected him to so many bullets that he's become immune. I'm actually going to be playing a D&D character really soon that's going to be more melee focused. Because just in most games that I've been playing recently, whether it's like Monster Hunter or Final Fantasy XIV or what have you, I like to play a ranged character. Caster if possible.
Careful of walls next to bodies, okay?
Imagine if Forze met the Goongers. Oh, that would be cool. I'm actually surprised that they didn't cross over Forze with more Sentai stuff. Gentaro really seems like the character that they should put through the multiverse a bit more. Now that it feels like they're bored of Decade. Also, nice to see you, Daybreak.
Stand out like
But yeah, I'm trying to play a closer range character for this next thing coming up. I think it'll be fun. It's also in 5e, so I have absolutely no clue how I'm gonna do with that, since the last time I played 5e, I believe, was 2018. Maybe 2019.
This is a better place to fight.
The Erina PSA. Thanks for the clip, Meppa. I appreciate it.
There's a good eye. We should find better ground.
Yo, what up? Hey! You look like you're a bullet sponge. Oh, I am not a hammer sponge, though. Oh, I ran out of... Okay. There's a lot going on here, so I'm just gonna do a Joseph Joestar. Nigerunda yo! I am not gonna find... Actually... I think the ladder I'm looking for is legitimately, like, super close. But I'm dead, so that doesn't matter. Also, I had 900,000 souls. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to go grab those. Because I don't want to go to the hot spring and just get, like, 400k. There was a door right there.
Head up. Eyes
Okay. We're gonna have to run.
They've lost themselves.
I'm gonna have to just do the gauntlet.
Guarding this place.
Deja vu, I have been to this place before, higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Calling you and myself is a mystery. Standing on my feet, it's so hard when I try to be me. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Yakumo's dead. That's fine. Just need to pump a heal. Get my stuff. Dodge him. Dodge these guys. There's no door. Why is there no door? You gotta be shitting me. Oh no. Where's out? Oh, that looks like out. Did I do it? Oh, I think I legitimately made it back. Ha 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 ha! Okay. Now I can level up a bit. Still have fat roll though, which kinda sucks. I'm kind of glad that I chose the lo-fi chill beats for this one. I feel like after a lot of excitement the last week, I need it.
That's a pathetic disguise.
What a bad disguise, just laying there. No idea how I got fire on my weapon, but I'm all for it. Still lots of items left.
Just as ordered. New ladder.
Oh, hey, yeah, there's a ladder there. Okay, so at least we know that there's a door there. Which means there's gonna be an easy route back. What's over here, though? Oh, well, that funny friend. Hi! Do I think he regrets what he did? I guess that's a hard thing to say. Because, like, he probably regrets doing it because he was in prison, right?
Watch it.
I'm not sure if he would necessarily regret what he did in general. When somebody has, like, the motivation to just kill somebody with a sword, no less, it's really hard to kind of decipher what's going on with them. I hope that he regrets what he did, though.
Nice work, Eagle Eye.
let's deal with this from the behind ways. Well, that went really, really well. Let's see if we can keep that up with this guy. Alright, Yakumo, I'm gonna show you how it's done. First, you walk up close to their back, and then you give them a little bop. Because he pleaded guilty. Oh. So, the court system is a bit wonky, where in return for pleading guilty and giving them a really easy trial, they'll, like, reduce your sentence. A lot of times they'll push for you to just plead guilty just to get it done and over with. So a lot of people who aren't guilty plead guilty.
Make it through fine if we stick together.
It's messed up.
Bring it anytime.
Hello. Oh, hey, there was a guy here the entire time.
You have to take whatever you can use.
He was so below my nose, I didn't even think to attack him. When the actors talk to him? Okay. I hope that did some good. I know in a lot of early Power Rangers, the conditions were absolute garbage in terms of like how they treat their actors, so... You know, maybe some of that trauma added up.
Don't fall here.
Don't fall. Proceeds to almost fall. Can I drop down? No. That would be a very, very bad idea. Oh, jeez. God, I'm so glad that I learned that bullet technique. It does the shoots real good. These guys have a real big, like, spot behind them. Like, it's really easy to backstab them. No, that's death down there. I think there's a guy over here. Yeah.
Hold on. Am I hallucinating? There are still revenants that can move around in this chaos. I don't know.
That's me! The protagonist who can move around in this chaos.
Documents. Silva is beginning to frenzy. The effect is causing all the revenants nearby to lose themselves. I'm human, so I don't have to worry about joining the lost. But fleeing here was the best I could do. So, if you could bring me any documents you come across, I'd really appreciate it. Documents should be somewhere in here.
Alright. If I find your paper and survive getting you to it, well, getting it to you, I guess. I'm gonna find your paper. Your understanding of time zones may be off. But welcome. Glad you can make it, RDF. In fact, if we're getting technical here, first off, that guy lives on that wall now. Second, it's what, like noon 30 Pacific? No worries, RDF.
Pick up something we can use?
Honestly, like, the fact that you recreated it for Mulan was just, well done.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Though, if I'm being honest, I don't think that there's been a kongi that I've liked, that I've tried. Kongi just ain't for me. Oh, there's more over here.
This place is pretty open, huh? No harm to me.
Yeah, it's perfect for somebody who would want to kill me. Plenty of room to do that. Added a good amount of ginger and garlic, and it came out nice. That's good. I think it's more along the lines of, like, I don't know if I'd be into it as a savory food. But if it was like if it was sweet, then that might be something I'd be into. And then the best fried eggs known to me. Honestly, like, anyone can make fried eggs, right? That's established. Fried eggs are probably one of the easiest things to make. But when when you're able to make fried eggs really, really well, that is a gift to both nature and man.
Whoa. Seems like a really bad idea. So many pillars.
That's fine.
That in the sky.
I think using coconut milk would be the way to go, actually. Think you're getting rice pudding? I think it's just that configuration of meal,
Something we can use?
like a porridge type meal. I've always had sweet, so it's hard for me to think of it any other way, right? Oh, so you're just gonna go up behind me and say nothing personnel, kid. I get it. Bit of a badass over here. I can be a badass too. I'm not gonna demonstrate it, but I can be. Man, Yakumo had nothing left. And now he's gone. What the hell happened there? I'm just gonna die. Is rice pudding just sweet kongi? Maybe. You might be onto something there.
Oh, you're up again.
Actually, have you ever had ochazuke? It's like... How do I describe... So, like, you take your leftover rice, right? Like, just the rice that you had last night, you wake up in the morning, maybe you have a hangover. Then you take some green tea, and you pour that shit on the rice. And then you top it with, like, some furikake, you know, it's just... Maybe you made some miso soup, and when you were making the dashi, you have some bonito flakes left that were drying. You just Throw those on top, maybe some sesame seeds. The only way I can imagine that being made is like, it's the morning. So somebody's having their leftovers for breakfast. They accidentally spill their tea in their rice, and they're like, maybe I'm onto something. Japanese gumbo? I mean, I guess in a sense that could be correct, but it's more like, because the Ochazuke that I have had has not had anything substantial in it, right? It's just like rice, tea, and then some toppers. I wasn't really into it when I had it, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it absolutely sounds like an accident meal. I don't think I know where I'm going. I mean, that's par for the course, but still, I should probably figure something out. Oh, right, there was the ladder here. Who made shepherd's pie using soy sauce instead of Worcestershire sauce? See, it's weird, because I understand that. Because, in certain recipes, they replace the umami agent, like fish sauce, with soy sauce. And Worcestershire sauce is, definitely an umami flavoring agent. Wild Force Black Ranger met up with Ricardo after prison? Oh, yeah. I hope it was a productive talk, Daybreak. I couldn't imagine seeing like a friend or a colleague go through that. At the very least, like, maybe someday you got answers. She said it turned out well? Okay. Yeah, I could see that. I personally prefer cottage pie to shepherd's pie. Like, if a friend offers me shepherd's pie, I'll absolutely eat it. But, like, if we're making it and they're like, hey, what do you want in here? I'll absolutely say that I want beef. Thanks to Snarky Ramsey. Well, because, here in Canada, we mix the two up all the time. Like, every time somebody's talking about making shepherd's pie, it's a toss-up whether they mean shepherd's pie or cottage pie. Yeah, RDF. Technically, here in Canada, we call it pâté chinois.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Because, way back in the day when we were building our national railroad, we brought in a lot of people from China to go build it for us. And they ate, essentially, beef shepherd's pie. So if I remember correctly, pâté chinois means like Chinese pie.
Hope we don't get caught here. Good. We grab that.
Okay, let's see if I can do
Let's
this.
move.
I don't have any ichor. Let's try this now.
Stand out like a
But you're not going to be a butthole about it since colloquially it's the correct one? Exactly. Like you don't say, excuse me, you made cottage pie, you fucking Philistine. Like that, you don't do that. Instead, you say like, oh yeah, did you make your shepherd's pie with beef or with lamb? Just if you have a preference. Okay. Something tells me that I would be better served going for backstabs. Lightning collection got a few waves leaked. Ooh! We're getting Dino Thunder Yellow? That's cool. We get a lot of the Lightning collection figures at the store that I work at, so
Don't take any chances.
I'll be able to check them out.
Maybe we should turn back.
Actually. Lamb is somewhat hard to get in the US for no good reason. It is in Canada as well. I feel like if you go to England, or possibly even like the Mediterranean, it's a lot easier to get. You could probably get it super easy in New Zealand too. They are known for their lots of sheep.
Feeling better?
Thanks, Yakuma. Oh, there goes Yakuma. They also teed Wild Forest Red with a bike, and yo, Time Force Green! Trips, my boy. The fact that they named the Green Ranger Trip is just... it's too good for this world. We don't deserve it.
That makes it easy to get up and down.
Still lots of items left. I need to find those Eos vestiges.
Sorry. Moving out.
It's probably how dairy dependent we are as nations. Like, we fucking love our cheese. That's true. I am super into milk, so I am dairy dependent. If I were lactose intolerant, I would go out of my way to fix that.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Partially too because I can't imagine being happy in a world without cheese. Imagine how sad your pizza would be without cheese. I think the guys in Good Mythical Morning determined, like, what topping is most necessary if you're gonna make a pizza. And I think they determined that it was cheese.
There's a guard here. Want to sneak through?
Of the Silver Ranger? Ooh! And yeah, I completely agree. Having Time Force Pink or the Quantum Ranger would be great. I'm really glad that they added the Quantum Ranger in Battle for the Grid.
It's standing there like it owns the place.
And then just bumped it up by also giving him one of Virgil's lines too. That was a cool move on their part. Oh, hello. Yeah, Yakumo, you deal with those scrubs. I'll deal with the hard bosses. My talents are best not wasted on the low. Wow, that made me sound like Bouclair. I'm not gonna speak like that ever again. Cheese was more important than crust, yeah. Which I would say is debatable. I think you completely lose the pizza format once you get rid of the crust.
Sorry. Moving out.
I think you can have a cheeseless pizza. It's not great, but it's still the pizza format. What if you have a crustless pizza, or like, if it's just toppings and sauce, then you have an appetizer. An amuse-bouche. Downcharge pink, blue wild force, lunar wolf, and beast morphers yellow.
Where can we get onto that moon from? How did they even get here?
Maybe once we're done X-Aid, we'll watch Superhero Tyson. I think we're gonna be finishing up X-Aid this week, so. Damn though, Marcus got really deep onto the Kamen Rider train, didn't he? I'm really glad that people are getting into it, to be completely honest.
Pick up something we can use?
Make a margarita pizza, then cut a slice between the cheese bits. Buy some Lightning Collection figures? I have to wait until there's one that I want. Because again, my favorite Power Rangers season was Time Force, so if we ever get a Time Force Lightning Collection figure, I'll probably grab that one.
No harm.
I've even got like the full season of Time Force on DVD. I don't know where I put it though. It may be in storage. I can order Time Force Red? Yeah, if it ends up at my store, I'll pick it up. Because I get a 15% discount, and the Lightning Collection figures are a bit expensive.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
I don't think there's anything more in here for me. I was kind of hoping for a vestment. Or sorry, vestige. Vestment. Vestments are clothes. Though I wouldn't have, like, said no to clothes.
Keep an eye on the rear.
So, like, this is Homework Radio's Halloween station. Lo-fi beats for werewolves. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really feeling too much werewolf from this. I just feel like comfy cozy. Maybe that means I'm a werewolf. Maybe my finding it comfy is to weed out people who are werewolves. Oh god, I remember this. This sucked. Move slightly to the right while you can. I've got Yakumo blocking for me. What do you got? Not Yakumo. That's what you got. Okay. How about I just go ahead and use the gun attack that does a lot of damage.
That's a real gem.
Oh, geez, yeah, I need the tungsten.
Pick up something we can use?
You can't just get a random figure, even then they're cool? Mm-hmm. I mean, I've got the SH figure arts for Kamen Rider, so I'm set on cool figures. I just don't have as much of a tie to the Power Ranger stuff as I do with Kamen Rider right now. Vestments are clothes, so vests are the singular cloth. The penultimate cloth. See, if you just wear a vest, you're the chosen one. The vest is what all the vestments are drawn from.
That's a mean one.
What? Hello, Io. Yakumo, Yakumo, Yakumo! Damn it, Yakumo.
Hey,
He should know by now that if he dies, I can still go on. But if I dies, then we respawn here.
bring it anytime.
No, we will not bring it anytime. We are on the move right now, Yakumo. They'll release Tommy with cell tracks? That'd be cool. If Erina were to wear a piece of clothing that disappeared into her body like Jotaro's hair hat, what piece of clothing and why?
There's a guard here. Want to sneak through?
That's a good question. Because, like, the hair hat's pretty iconic. So it's hard to imagine another piece of clothing like it. But if I had to choose, I think she would go with, like, some studded gloves. Just because they're practical, you know? The whole thing about Erina's, I guess, fashion journey is that she wants to make clothes that are battle ready, yet still stylish. Because let's be honest,
No harm in being
really hard to make a lot of adventuring clothes look really good. You know, if it's practical, it probably isn't very pretty to look at. Like the little studs? Exactly, like on the knuckles?
Whoa. Seems like a really bad idea.
I think that's what Erina would go for, at least. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Sent me a pic of Zeltrax. Let's take a look. I might not be in danger right now. That's pretty rad. How is the Kickstarter going, by the way? I haven't checked it in a sec. Yo! We got the BGM. Which means we are only $250,000 away from the Kylandria expansion. Holy shit. Sorry, I have it set to Canadian dollars, so I'm taking a look at the Kickstarter and it's like, you've made $928,000, and it's like, wait, that's Canadian. Speaking of.
What's up?
I know I don't have to advertise it to you guys, but every time I mention the Kickstarter, I gotta use that button I made just to get my money's worth. Even though I spent no money, my time's worth. There we go. So, for the pins, are they going to be available to purchase after, or do you donate the $50 to get them? I don't know how much is going to be available to purchase after. I think if I remember correctly, like you can add them on to your order, right? So I don't think that they're just available.
Hey, that's... Bring it anytime.
That being said, I could be wrong, and if you bring it up, they might adjust it. I do know that the Tarask pin is Kickstarter exclusive, so you might be able to buy the pins afterwards. Like, the way that I understand it, like, because the Tarask pin is Kickstarter exclusive, that implies that you should be able to buy the pins afterwards. Right? Is my reasoning sound? Had a whole enemy thing with Tommy? Because in the past he wanted a job with Mesogog's human form, but instead Tommy got it and that pissed him off? Ugh. I mean, sometimes you just gotta figure out motivation on the fly, right? No worries, RDF. I'm not the most reliable source of information, but like, I do what I can.
There's some law stuff on that
I
beat.
do what I must because I can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. Like this enemy. Criminals stopped existing in Power Rangers verse because the multicolored heroes, monsters and giant robots. I don't know. I think like petty crime would be rampant in the monster attack. Like, oh no, this giant robot's about to crush my car. And I have pretty much no hope for survival if I don't run away. But if I stay for a second, I could probably grab that TV I wanted, since nobody's at the store anymore.
Choose your ground well. Good stuff.
Good stuff!
You have to take whatever you can use.
Play through that again? Hate that you still know the puzzles years later, but you challenge yourself to do the radio signals? Oh yeah.
Stay away from the edge, okay?
Instead of doing Astral Chain, I was heavily considering doing Persona 5. But Persona 5 is an incredibly long format series. Like, I think in Persona 5 Royal, I've got over 150 hours. So I wasn't sure if that would have been sustainable without burnout. To enforce petty crime laws in the middle of a mech Power Ranger battle? Absolutely the worst cop. You're completely right there, RDF. That pretty much ruins your chances? I would like to think that in the early days, people would be doing it.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Because it's like, oh, you know, people aren't used to this yet. Just, what kind of infrastructure would they have made to, like, save the city from those attacks? Like maybe people start keeping their stock in a bunker or something.
Keep an eye on our rear.
Damn it. I want the treasure, but I don't know if I want it enough. You know? To keep throwing myself at it. But it is treasure.
That's a real gem.
There we go. The tungsten's usually worth it. That's how you max out your weapons. Hey, Cap. But especially you, Tim.
The lost worry.
I hope you get crushed by the saber-toothed sword. Okay, so we're here now. Which means I'm in danger. Oh, hell am I in danger. We're just gonna go down here for a second. Wow, this guy's persistent. I'd be impressed if I weren't dying. On the plus side, I think I cleared this top level. So I am all good. But now I gotta fight not EO. With no health charges. Interesting. I wonder if there's a door I can open. That doesn't look promising.
Double check your gear, okay?
Alright. Probably can't do this. But, if I try, then there's a higher chance I'll succeed than if I don't try. Yuck him out, thank you. Doing pretty well for no healing. Wow, we did it.
I guess.
Good work, team. Oh, and I got fully healed. How about that? In Lightspeed Rescue, some dumbass decided to hijack a bus, knowing full damn well that the Power Rangers exist, unknowingly holding the pink Lightspeed Ranger hostage. A woman who knows martial arts and has powered-up armor. Yeah. I think that's why petty crime would have, like, tapered off. And, like, you know, as a society, if they're impacted by giant mech fights and Power Rangers, maybe they would adjust their infrastructure accordingly.
Looks like an easy fight. Maybe too easy.
That was pretty easy. The secret is having bullets. What's the... Oh, that makes sense. Hey!
Stand out like a sore thumb.
I didn't know that this guy could teleport, but good for him. The Gixel Defender. That doesn't sound like it's going to be cute. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. That's actually not bad. I think if we made Land Style Erina, the one where she gets higher AC, we could have used that. But we're currently on her final form, and once you unlock the final form, that's the only form that you use for the rest of the series, so. Can't be killed if you don't die. Gixel Defender, wielded by Gary Gixel himself.
Elevator. Does it lead to our goal?
Hey!
I've been waiting for you. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Okay, so I need part C and part F. And I have a feeling that when I go up the the elevator, that's when I'm done. I'm going to just
quickly mute this so that we know what's going on here. Hand over your,
Give me my successor.
hand over your fucking money.
I promised.
On second thought, I'm just gonna throw this gun away.
It was my duty. But
Good day, Mom.
I could not prevent your frenzy. In the end, I failed you. I could do nothing more than watch as your death finally came for you. Why was I even here? What purpose did I serve?
You were here to stall, honey. You had to stall for time. And then once they were done with you, that's it. Really sucks, doesn't it? I'm gonna name, like, the scrub rival NPC in my next campaign, Gixel Defender. He's the guy who, like, dresses up in the Great Saiyaman costume and tries to fight as like, you know, a level 5 peasant.
This attendant
You know, he-
lost their successor
He's
to
got a
frenzy.
bucket helmet
And
and,
then
like, a
succumbed to
pitchfork
themselves.
lance.
If all we can do is stand by and watch while we lose the ones we've been charged to protect, then does our presence serve any purpose?
Your presence is the greatest presence of all.
As attendants,
It's a gift.
what good do we do?
That's why you're present.
Oh, what's this place?
A nook of some sort in a cranny. Instead of giving up when they see the Power Rangers.
Hey, that's...
If they ever made, like, a more hardcore Power Rangers, I think it would be fun to do that, where somebody tries to mug somebody and then the Power Rangers are fighting in their Megazord and they stomp on the guy.
There has to be something here.
That would be a good gag. If a little
Wish I
bloody.
could have seen this place when it was whole.
After
Hey.
all, that is the
Hey,
duty
that's...
which I have been entrusted.
Just gonna
It is
take
my
that.
reason to be.
So I got Vestige F.
We don't have to jump down anymore.
Now I just need Vestige C. And I can also probably turn the music back on. There you go. Honestly, bless Homework Radio for doing the Lo-Fi Beats series. It's
Opened up.
it's just something great when you need to, like, focus on work. Oh, hey. I'm gonna go this way. I guess I can use this opportunity to say something about this. Since Dag already talked about it on his stream, but next week our Wednesday stream is going to be a bit weird, and that's because I'm going to be on a D&D stream gonna be doing some fun stuff. So that's probably gonna be around 6 Pacific, on Robert Hartley GM channel. I just walked right into that. So just a bit of an announcement. I think for that week we're not gonna have a day stream, but we will have a post D&D stream. So like once the D&D stream's finished, I'll boot up something.
Sorry. Moving out. Oh, what's this place? Let's settle
What is this place? Oh, that looks menacing.
Bring it anytime.
Yeah, especially since I haven't played 5e in such a long time. It's gonna be interesting to see how I adapt to that. Plus, I don't think you guys have actually seen me play D&D before. Like, all you have to go on is how Erina acts. Okay. You're officially that guy monster. That's why I kept dropping hints that I was studying up on the 5e. Well, that and partially because, you know, in order to run the Fool's Gold module, you need to know 5e. That was another consideration I had to make. Whoops. Okay, I think if I deja vu my way through here. Running in the 90s, it's the way that you want to be. I'm just running in the 90s. Yes, I wanna go. Yes, I wanna see. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing a melee class. Well, sorry, a not only ranged class. I do have some ranging as a ranger that I can do. Damn it, I'm back here. Okay, hold up. Okay, maybe I have to go and take, like, double shortcuts. Yeah, that's what I have to do. But yeah, we're gonna have an all-star cast of just people playing D&D together. We've got Robert Hartley, we've got Dead Aussie Gamer, we've got Dreaded GM, give me a sec. I'm gonna open up my thing because I forget a couple of the people. Quincy from Quincy's Tavern, and your narrator. I've never interacted with any of these guys before. Literally, Dag popped in on the last Code Vein stream, and that's like shortly after I got to talk to him for the first time. So
Bring it anytime.
there's a lot going on, and I'm really excited. Hope you have a decent shift at work, RDF. Thanks for popping by. Okay, I'm gonna hit you from here. There we go.
Pain in the neck.
That regen activation factor, actually, I'm gonna pop that right now because that increases my maximum Estus flasks.
Hey, that's...
Blood!
What's that?
Blood, blood, gallons of the stuff. Give them all that they can drink and it will never be enough. I gotta schedule the Persona karaoke stream, don't I? I don't know when I want that to be.
Sorry. Moving out.
I think it's gonna be between Scarlet Nexus and Deltarune.
You seem pretty energetic. Just don't pass out later.
It sounds like maybe that's probably gonna be the best time to do it.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
I'm sure you are.
I've been waiting for you. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Alright, time to pop this one. Turn the volume off on the music.
If I am able to ease your suffering, even if it is only by the smallest amount, then I would gladly sacrifice myself to do so. After all, that is the duty with which I have been entrusted. It is my reason to be. For now and always.
Aw, that's sad. I wish the attendants had a happier ending. Man. I think after the stream, I'm gonna go on to Final Fantasy XIV and just grind the Shiva Extreme Trial as much as I can. Last time I went to do it, I had like a half an hour wait. I want that horse though.
Is it
I need the Shiva
meant to
horse.
be this way? Do all attendants have to sacrifice their lives
I should probably
for
look
sake
up
of
where
their
the
successors?
Eos Vestige C is.
It does not seem right. But could it be that I'm mistaken?
In the Crown of Sand, huh? I also need to do all the Harmonia vestiges. Interesting.
Wow. Very good eye.
Here, I'm gonna pop
You aren't too hard to work with.
a Vivifier.
This thing sure is taking.
Go up this elevator. Go down this elevator. And see if there's a missile that I can use. Or if it just leads right to the boss fight. Sure do love being suspended in the air like this. Definitely nothing weird going on here with physics. Erina loot. Yeah, this definitely looks badass. No, that looked like it was going straight to the boss fight. Okay, so we need to go to the Crown of Sand. In the Sunken Ruins. Hello.
Oh, didn't expect to see that stuff here.
I wonder if maybe I need to go to the boss fight arena. I know every time I say, like, the word arena, it sounds like my character, Erina. But I think in the most recent episode, nobody's called her Erina with an A, which is really interesting. Well, sorry, A-R-E-N-A. A-R-I-N-A is still up in the air.
Don't run too far ahead.
I'll run as fast as I want, Yakumo. You're not my mom.
Please,
That's a real gem.
forgive me.
There it is. So I could do a side quest here. Or I can go purify the last Eos vestige. But we might be in time to do the final boss on the stream. I'm not 100% sure if there was like a fake out final boss though. God, this game's so
Sorry.
cool.
Moving out.
Okay, so what to do before fighting Silva? Code vein. Just double checking to see if I have everything ready. Let's just double check. Restore the successor's memories, including Eo's vestiges. Okay, so we should be good then. Let's just book it through here. I think this is the right way, yeah. Because I need to do the double shortcut.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
I should learn how to do the 358 Days Over 2 title theme
This ladder should make
on
getting
piano. I should also bring the elevator back up while I talk to Eo.
This elevator is safe,
Well,
right?
not Eo. Neo.
I've been waiting. Please, spin a thread of memory
You got it.
for me. Successor, please. Please, not that song. The burden of it is too much to bear. Hearing that melody, it awakens the sin sleeping within us. Please, forgive me. Please, I'm sorry for my sin.
Repent, motherfucker. God, Erina really is Panty from Panty and Stocking, isn't she? The more that I think about it, the more I realize that that's who she is. I should commission Erina in that style, or see if I can do it myself. I'm sure I could probably replicate the Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt style.
I don't understand. Why was she apologizing?
For sin, apparently.
The sin within us. What was she referring to? What could it be that I have somehow managed to forget?
Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Time to actually take the elevator. Yakumo, get on here.
Hard to work with. I'd be pretty bummed if this thing wasn't working.
So, how's your stuff doing? I'm doing pretty well. You know, we're about to fight Silva. We restored all of Io's memories. I think we got it pretty good, don't we? You're not really you know, you remind me of Sneeze right now, buddy. Always being quiet. Not talking to me when I'm talking. Hi. Watch me accidentally get the bad ending.
I cannot understand. The actions you've chosen to take, they can bring nothing but further disaster to this land. I cannot allow that mistake to repeat itself a second time. Stand by their side and attend to them. That is enough. It is the duty with which we have all been entrusted. If you lose your way, if you take one false step, it will lead to that same result. That's not true. Yes, as attendants, it may be that we were all born from Cruz's weakness. But we are not all identical to one another. Our experiences are unique. Through our journeys, I have experienced the memories of so many different people. I have witnessed the passion with which they lived their lives. And what I've found for every single one of those people is that they fought as hard as they could to survive. They pushed themselves for the sake of others to keep living. It didn't matter if they had lived as a human or if they had lived as a revenant. They still struggled on. It was the same for the successors, just as it was for so many of our poor sisters. I do not wish to cling to a futile mission out of fear and let myself stand by, hoping for a peaceful ending. I will struggle. I will fight. Against Cruz's sin and against my duty.
That's how you become complete. A well-rounded person, just like me.
It's true. There does seem to be something different within you. Something that sets you apart from the other attendants. Very well. I bequeath all to you. And so, I beg of you, please, save everyone.
Well, you're the last one left, Io.
Who knows what's waiting through here?
Let's see what I got.
You aren't too hard to work with.
I mean, here's
Come on,
the door.
let's move.
This place sends chills down my spine. Gross.
The jailed,
Lake of
stagnant
blood down
blood.
there.
Lots of blood going on here. Not moving. Pretty stagnant. Oh, hey, here it is. Alright, let's pop by home base really quick. See if I can upgrade anything, first of all.
Don't forget to check.
Okay, upgrade
What do you want
weapon.
to upgrade?
No, it looks like I've maxed out that one and that one, so
Which
we're good
blood
on
veil
there.
do you want to upgrade?
How about my blood veil? We can pop that to +10, so we're all good there.
Which weapon do you want to transform?
I want to make this gun do fire. So it gives me, like, some decent fire damage, but it reduces my physical damage by a lot. So maybe I'll just keep that the way it is. How
Which
about my
blood veil do you
blood
want to
veil?
transform?
I can get fire resistance. Nah,
sure
I
you
think
get
I'll keep it
back
as
safe.
is.
What is it?
Hunter, Hermes. Oh, I can do Scout. Screw it, let's do Scout.
I'm looking for the woman in this picture. Do you know anything about her?
I haven't seen her around. What's her name?
Jessica. I don't know her full name.
I'll go ahead and put in a word with some people I know, but it could cost you.
The price doesn't matter. Just tell me what you find out.
Sorry, I thought there was something like poking through Erina's arm.
I've put together some info on someone we think is your woman.
Wow. I didn't expect so much. With this much information, I think I can... No. I know that I can track her down.
What if she's dead?
So...
Are you
how
gonna
much
track
do I
down a
owe you?
corpse?
First, I want to know who she is to you.
She's someone important to a man I care deeply about.
I think I understand. Well, in that case, you can pay me after you find her.
It's a good business model. Your price depends on how important the person is to the other
Couldn't have
person.
come cheap.
Let's just say I'm happy to help a woman with a mission. Give me whatever you can afford.
Is it true love? You get a discount. Are you trying to be a
Find a happy
stalker?
life.
You get the opposite of a discount. Oh man, I quoted you as $200 for this, but since you want to do it for creepy reasons, it's gonna be $800,000.
it felt like it was just yesterday. I wonder if Naomi ever achieved her goal. Anyway, don't go pulling up memories like those. I have a reputation, you know? Look, trust me on this. No one needs to know me that well.
I disagree.
You're a real character, you know that? Well, I guess none of my memories are floating around out there, huh?
Anything specific?
I had a son.
That's a big thing to
I
forget.
was hoping you'd find memories related to him. Well,
I know it's
anyway,
like
it was a
magic
long time
bullshit
ago,
that's making
and
you
his
forget,
story's really
but
not
like,
all that interesting.
you'd think that your son would be one of the
But
last
if you
ones.
do find something, please let me know.
What is it?
Anything else from you, Io? Doesn't look like it. Oh well.
You are going now?
See ya. What about you, Jack?
So, you can make other people's power your own by taking on their blood code. You'll need strength for the battles ahead. I'll lend you mine.
I don't think you can
Take
lend
it.
it to me. I kind of just duplicate it. I can't wait until I'm out of this world so I don't have to bite people.
I hope that a day will come when humans and revenants can work together and join hands in fellowship. I'm sure it will take a very long time, assuming it ever does become a reality. Still, it's one more reason we can't allow the world to come to an end.
There's also the fact that we live in the world, so... Oh, I can get her gun. And it has seeking bullets. That's neat. Sure, what is Eva like? Let's see if we can get enough to, buy her gun. Code Vein gift guide. Eva likes LP records and dolls.
Thanks. I've wanted this for a long time.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have another.
Thanks. I've wanted this for a long time. You're the best.
She really fucking likes flower seeds. Do I have any? Where the hell are the flower seeds? Oh, there they are.
Thank you. You don't get a chance to see proper flowers anymore. I hope to turn this place into a real garden one day. Flowers can refresh a weary heart, and I think they can bring a fresh bloom of hope to our withered world.
Sorry, give me one sec, guys. Alright. I think she liked the Boogerelli doll.
Wow, I've never seen an action figure with such detail. It really shows that boyish desire to run towards your dreams without a second thought.
Take off
Whoever
toward a
made
dream.
this must have a real passion for Boogarally. This needs to be displayed. I won't let the artist's vision go to waste.
The artist's vision. Okay. I can get the exclamation point. How many do I need for that? Oh, I need 50. Okay.
Thanks.
I mean, I guess I should just go to the crossroads and get flower seeds. That's the wrong place. Damn it. Maybe. It might be the wrong... I could have accidentally picked the right one. Let's also turn the music back on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the wrong area. I wonder why I have so many, like, dots on my map, though. No, don't need to go there. I think it was the outer crossroads.
Let's do it.
That sounds right, at least. Okay. Where's the buy guy?
Good timing. I think you'll find some.
Faller, I need to buy a lot of flower
World as cruel
seeds.
as ours, but living enjoying. Greeting. If you have any materials from the old world, I can give you valuables in exchange.
That's 5, 10, 20, 30, 40.
Don't hesitate to come back if you need anything.
Thank you. Gonna go give a girl some flowers. In like 8 months. I don't know how long flowers take. I don't think Erina would be into gardening. I don't think she'd have the patience for it. Alright, Eva, where are you? Just like I gave Kyoka so many candles,
How are things?
so too with you. Shall I give you all of the flower seeds?
Thank you. You don't flowers can refresh a weary heart. And I think they can bring
27, 32, 42, 47. Now give me a gun.
Did you find something nice?
Yes,
The
thank you.
loss of the mist invites total ruin.
What's really interesting is that, like, the horrors that you fight in the DLC are the Aragami from God Eater. So that implies that Code Vein takes place during God Eater, which is kind of neat. Okay. Before I go too far, have I unlocked? Yes. Everything in EOS is ready to go. Now, what's the deal with this gun that I just got? Okay, it's got the good dodge. Maybe I'll go through the effort of upgrading it.
Don't forget.
I think I have enough to upgrade one more
What do you
weapon.
want to upgrade?
Let's try it out. If I don't like it, I can swap back to Mia's gun. Oh, we got like 8 minutes left in the stream. So let's throw ourselves at the final boss one time. And then I've got to start answering messages. I think this music is a bit too chill for the situation that we're in, so... Let's, He's a woofer. I remember this fight being really hard. So yeah, one try, and I think that's where we're gonna end it. If I beat it, then we beat the game, I think. Maybe.
This is the real thing. Being prepared. How's this?
Oh no, I don't want to. I don't want to pop pummel zone. Oh, he's charging up. I can't tell if I'm actually dead. Oh no, I am. That's definitely some damage that he's taking. Oh, that traveled a lot. I should have left. I missed all of those shots. I'd be impressed if I weren't dying. No, I'm not dying. Yakumo is though. I'm actually doing weirdly good, all things considered. Like, the fact that this took that long for me to get to, like, I can't survive health. Like, Yakumo just had to heal me right here. Okay, we still have a little bit left. We'll do one more try.
Hey, you good?
I'm doing way worse in this fight than I was last time. There we go. Finally got a shot off. Okay, good to know. That fire attack does fuck all. Wow, that did a lot. Yeah, I appreciate the thought, Yakumo. We were a bit fucked there. But
You're up again.
I think that's where we're gonna end it. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I'm gonna be back with some Scarlet Nexus this evening, so get hyped for that. We're getting pretty close to finishing it, and I want to finish it as soon as possible so that we can get to Deltarune. Though, don't have a lot of Code Vein left either. I think what I'm going to do is we'll save the final boss of Code Vein for the Wednesday that we're going to do the D&D stream. And then if I beat it too quickly, then we can always just go and play something else. Maybe we'll start Deltarune, or we'll play some more Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm really good at playing things by ear. Can I send you guys anywhere fun? Future Club's doing some stuff. Doing some animation for Umbrella. If you don't know Future Club, they're a gaming co-op. They were the remnants of Lab Zero when Mike Z went crazy. And, yeah, now they're doing some cool stuff. I will catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out.